Hello and welcome to the 1 hour speed challenge. My name is Imperial Jedi. Let's go ahead and get started with this. So I started a new region for this one. So I'm in the Discovery Delta. I've named it South Aberfoyle. No idea where that name came from. That's kind of neat. Just literally off the top of my head. Cool though. So we'll start in Harper Plains. You can see nothing else in the region. So starting fresh. And we'll just play along here. And what I'll do is I'll set a timer for 1 hour on my phone. That way you guys can hear the alarm going off too. And we'll see how far we can get a city in just 1 hour of gameplay. Will it be profitable? Will it fall apart? Will we have cool things like a university? I have no idea. But let's literally build as fast as we can. So this is our map. I haven't started the clock yet. I'll tell you when I do. You can kind of see a nice basic, simple layout. Let's get the lay of the land first, just so we can kind of visualize this. I don't know if this counts against the time or not, but I'm not going to say it does. So we got coal, no ore, some oil. Probably not going to work on any of those though. Just with the speed thing, it's expensive to kind of put in. Although you get good. Well, let's see. Let's see where the wind is going. My wind is going that way. Okay. So that means the back half is going to be residential. Let's just start with this. Okay. So let me get my timer set up over here. And go. Alright, so let's just build an avenue to connect. And we'll go both ways with this. And this will be kind of the first junction into where the people are going to live. And whenever I do my my guys like this, it's always, oop, I did 2 parks there, that's okay. Only ended up costing me $100. Okay, so let's go like this. And then we're going to delete the excess. But if you guys have seen my other videos, this now has enough spacing that it can no problem fit large buildings. And we're going to round this corner here. I don't like how that went. We can do that really quick. I'm very finicky. Okay. Well, it's as good as it'll get. No problem. Okay, let's expand this out here. Let's just keep this going a little bit there. When I get to the edge of the map, I kind of switch over to these roads. And then now, when I go for the spacing grid here, let me just get rid of all the rest of them. Okay. When I do this, that is now correct spacing to be able to fit in houses in this row. So we'll go like this. And then I'm going to switch the road type again. And then when I do that, that is when I want to use the parks. Which is a cool little tip. Oops, why did that not? Excellent. Okay, and now let's just find a nice way to attach this. I am tempted to go like this. Alright. I'll keep that. So that's where some of the people live. That's great. So let's take out a loan because we're kind of blasting through our money right here. And we'll do 50,000 right now. I'm going to pause the simulation simply because there's no sense spending the hourly the loans are going to cost us. You know, that pops up right here. Alright. And people will need to work somewhere. So we're going to do an adjacent, oh, you can see there's rails, right? So instead of following this line, I'm going to be a bit more generous with the spacing because I want to get a train station and stuff in over here. Actually, you know what? I was gonna round these corners anyhow because I have no idea how these two decided to. No! Oh my goodness! Whew, caught that in time. That was a big waste of money. Okay. And let's just round this. My thoughts here, we just want like alternate routes to get to work, just in case. So now you can see, da-da-da. Okay. And what I'm going to do is build the same idea as before, just get a park for a space. There we go. And if you need a perfectly straight line when you're starting one, so see how it's kind of like I can't really draw a straight line on my own, hit shift. It'll just lock you in place to whatever the straightest next endpoint is. And then these guys, when I go like this, that is the correct spacing. So we'll do one of these just to kind of get in here. Come on, there we go. And then right here I'll put, like I said, like a railroad or whatever, so. Okay, so we have 15,000 left right now. A little bit of place for the people to live, a little bit of place for people for the work. I want to expand on this though. So let me actually go like this, and then we'll go like this a little bit too far. Okay. And from here, let's just get one of these. Almost. Great. And so same idea, now that's the correct grid spacing to get large buildings in. Great. So you can see on both sides of this road now we can get large buildings. And we'll just go like, actually let's go straight line here. Okay, now I do want to carry this guy through. Just about out of money at this point. And we're going to take out the last loan, and with that we're going to put our power plants and stuff. So I always opt for a wind in the beginning just because it's super cheap. Just put that off to the side. Let's get water. This is a reasonable spot. And outputs for our sewage. And I feel like I want to do one more road. I like that. And then I don't know, maybe that. That just looks kind of cool, I think. Okay, cool. So let's lay some people here. Alright. We've hit play, the simulation is running. I'll probably keep it in cheetah speed just for most of it, just so I can progress the game along. So what I'm going to look for really in the beginning is just if traffic flows logically. Or are people doing their own thing that kind of ruins traffic. So whenever possible, I want to avoid four-way intersections. So obviously, like, some are unavoidable, like obviously in the big ones, but like here, for example, instead of going right there, I went here. Okay. Things seem to be popping up. It's great to see. Let's get our town hall in here. Excellent. Now, what will we call this place? We're kind of in a bit of a valley. So let's call it Stanfield Valley. That's an odd name, but Stanfield Valley it is. That's a really weird name. Okay, whatever. We're not here for the name, we're here for the build. Okay. People are coming in. Let's start putting in some services. So actually, you know what? Let's expand just so we can get a bit better hourly. I have a cool idea. Let's go another one like this. Or actually, you know what? Let's go this way. Even though I'm in a hurry, I want to scale the city logically. Okay. Alright, so traffic's starting to build a little bit over there. Let's see if we can... Oops, I did not mean to just drop that. I'm going to make it the taxes at 10% at this point. When our population gets up to 5,000, that's when we can tax the other guys. Yeah. Actually, you know what? At this point, let's switch it over to an avenue. So I'm trying to think again, traffic. Okay. And just because I like to mix things up and just make things look cool and new and different, let's put a cool road like this in. Oh, I wish that connected. Okay, let's just go like this with it. And I forgot that the game doesn't like me. And let's just carry this through here. That's cool. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's go... Hold the phone. Let's change this just a little bit more here. And from here, let's go like this. Alright. And what to do with this guy? You know what? It will become a bridge. And we'll make it connect. Like, I'm literally just laying some basic stuff right now. This is... I just want this to be straight. I just feel like that's not going straight. Oh well. No time to worry about that. So let's get this guy a little bit closer. And... Well, let's just try this way, actually. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty easy. Okay. And then... Ooh, that's pretty odd. I don't know why I need a curve like that. I want to do this straight. Okay, so it's got to connect from back here. Okay. Industry looks nice and productive. That's good. I think we just need more people living here. I'm going to kind of keep maybe this road open and free of zoning. See if that helps with traffic. And I think I'm actually going to go like this and curve. Actually, let me go a little bit further. Curve this guy into here. Like that. Actually, forget it. Let's go for broke. If I do notice that traffic's a little bit hectic, I might get rid of it, but I do kind of want people living here. Okay, so now we need parks and services. So let's just drop in a couple parks. And we'll put in just a little guy over here. Now we need some services. And I'm looking to make this pretty central, just so it has a good response time for the city. And we'll do a few upgrades on it. And upgrades. So you can see we've got a lot of trucks kind of cruising around. They basically need somewhere to drop their freight, so always important to drop one of these guys down. And ooh, right, we need to get to 5,000 before we can tax everybody else. But I have a feeling that's not going to be that hard to do. Okay, so yeah, let's put this down. Let's put it over here for the moment. And now the trucks are going to have somewhere to drop off their freight, just in case the commercial zone doesn't need it. And we'll give them another one, just to be safe. Okay. Now, we need more commercial, it looks like. Okay. So let's have some fun zoning some new parts of the city. Ooh. Always fun? The zombies usually come from the clinic. Let's go. Oh, yes. Darn it, ambulance, you can't drive over those zombies. Well, these guys are just going to terrorize my citizens now, and it seems that everyday people have guns, which is interesting. So I guess that would be, like, technically accurate. Oh, I got a fire too. Oh my goodness. Everything is falling apart. Okay, so let's get a fire station in here. I probably should have put one of those down instead of doing the upgrades for the hospital, but that's okay. And to make this better effective, let us go like that. Okay, and when we can, we'll put in another fire. Ooh, Yeah, we definitely need another fire truck. The one is not going to cut it. Oh, they almost made it. Ooh. Oh, wow! Oh my goodness. Still ongoing, I might add. Like, they're getting devoured. Oh my god, this is crazy. I'm literally losing my whole city to zombies. Oh my god, this is horrifying. Alright. Let's go survey the damage. Oh my goodness. It's like an episode of The Walking Dead right here. All these abandoned town, houses. Oh my goodness. Okay, well let's clear out the rubble. Wow, 124 buildings. Ooh-wee. Here, I wondered, okay, so here's a sneaky idea. If I put in a park and kind of force people to try and upgrade the land value, will that make people build over the abandoned houses? Just in some effort to save time. Yeah, it looks like it's slightly working, so we'll see in a second. But let me just put another fire truck or two down. And the bell. Can't forget that. Okay, how are we doing on the clock? We got 39 minutes going. Or 39 minutes left, sorry. Okay, so my idea sort of works. I guess we have to go the old-fashioned way. Man, oh man, oh man. I feel like I haven't even made a dent. Almost. Too bad there's no button to, like, just kill them all. Like all the rubble and abandoned buildings. I guess that makes me sound a little lazy, but there was like 120 something buildings there, so you can't really blame me for thinking that. Okay, back on track. I do need to get some more commercial in here, so... Ooh, different alarm. Let me make sure the other one's still going. Oh, it is, yeah. Okay, so it's still 38 minutes. So commercial, like I said. And we'll just kind of spread it around here. The only downside is it does make a little bit of traffic, so again, we'll just kind of keep an eye on it. We need waste disposal. Let's toss that in over here. And what I'm going to do is just go like this. That way there's somewhere cool for the trucks to go. That should be okay for the moment. Okay, traffic. Backing up a little bit. Not too bad overall, though. do now to move up? Let's get some more people in here. That's right, I was going to work on this spot. And again, we're just going to round that guy right off. Neato presto. And then I want to maybe change this just a little bit. I think I want this to kind of come off like that. And I want this guy to go like that. Okay. What is going on here? Why can't I? Come on. Oh, there it is. Or not? I don't get that. Well. And now let's just arbitrarily put people all through here. I'm going to go for a good spacing distance again. And okay. And we'll just do some offs like this. And then for fun's sake, we get a mini roundabout in here? Or am I just asking like the impossible? And let's make this guy connect over here. Maybe that'll help a bit with the traffic too. Okay, so let's zone what's happening over here. Oh, the government closed, what the heck? Oh, now hiring. So I guess we got the upgrade technically before we were at 5,000 people. Sure. That should be okay for commercial now. Okay, so again, we'll see if that like totally nerfs the traffic or if it's okay. What we do need, though, is more services. That zombie attack in the beginning threw almost everything off. So we'll put this kind of in, I guess, the commercial block. You don't need a sign. You're okay. I was hoping more people would use this roundabout, but it seems everyone goes this way and goes here. Not the worst, but maybe if I go like this, actually. Make that a three-way. Actually, that's okay. Yeah, we'll leave that just like that. Okay, so just throw one road in here. And that can be almost like a turnaround point for anyone that's shopping, so you're not really using the whole circuit if you don't have to. Okay. What are these health issues? Aha. That should be okay. And we'll put in some more fire trucks. Yeah, sure. And drop in some parks. We want people to be happy and wealthy. And actually, I like these ones. The urban green spaces are nice. Oh, that's big improvements already. Okay, let's give these guys a school. We need 16,000. Getting there, actually. Good, everyone's taxed at 10. Forgot that does that automatically. A lot of freight. Good, I guess. Means my industry's working, you know. Let's just get some more people. I'm always just thinking about that hourly budget. Because for the speed run, we can only build so much so fast, you know? Okay. This is almost like a roundabout part of town. Why can't I get what I'm after here? Cool, I think. Well, no turning back now. Or no, I would like to have it connect like this, please. Sorry, this thing has a life of its own. Doesn't want to connect anybody. Oh, cool. And we'll do a bit more industry. Okay. And then let's just round right here. Okay. Now let's just keep building. Okay, every little bit helps. That's good. Alright. This is cool. I like the roundabout. I think it's a cool way to flow traffic. I think I should have made a bit more. Okay, school is in. Class is in session. So, I mean, not only does this help with the land value, but it helps with your crime as well. The more educated your Sims are, the less crime they commit. Okay. And just making sure everyone's got